We are live now, so in the blue we have got German Intuition, and in the red we Operation LAN-Love across.
I'll keep the camera on Fungi right here. He obviously has the faster roll out. He's king off the demo on concrete there. He's doing much of the combo is going in through main. Playing same matey style here. Selec gets behind, he's gonna wait for like a distraction and then go in. Dogs goes down to Atzebom. Diox gets sniped in that fight. Selec is walking across right now. Fungi is walking across. There's a lot of damage coming out from him. He takes down the demo, had Girardi on him. So they're actually going to take this point.
Yeah, German Intuition there really dominating, just totally walking across that point. Had total control, and they're getting aggressive on the medic now. I was just going to say the medic survived. Ayushi's trying to get out. He's at 90%. Hasn't quite got that Uber yet, and has to back off. Oh, but no, Kufel does go down. I'm not sure if that was a drop or not. Didn't see if he's used his Uber, but he does go down. So no medic now for German Intuition. They start to get a little bit more aggressive here from Operation LAN-Love. They have got a full Uber charge coming in through main. They're keeping the heels on the heavy Bolocco there. But they're not really getting on the point just yet. Juggled in. Oh, and the drop comes in. Canfo with a huge bomb takes down Ayoshi. He drops it, and German Intuition are just going to hold to that point, Quintosh.
Yeah, that was really unfortunate for the red team there. What did he call it again? I keep forgetting. Operation LAN-Love, right? So they keep contesting them here, but they're not going to do much because Simba's like so aggressive as the heavy there. Mason's pretty cut off from his combo right there. They're actually going to get together now. And they might try to dry push this here. They're turtling around in that lower right area under the bridge. But there's not much coming out from them right now. A few sniper v sniper fights coming out, but no one is really getting the entry pick here. Canfo all over the flank, the is all the way behind them, and they're all sitting on that cliff area.
Oh, sorry to butt in, but so cute there, yeah, against the backstab onto Kufel. Yeah, that was a great play by him, and hopefully that's going to open the door a bit for Operation LAN-Love as they are over, what, 1 minute and 30 behind now. And the crit comes out, big crit's coming in, takes down absolutely no one, takes down Poison Clown, but the rest of the kills coming in from the rest of the team there. Atsumon using the Beggar's Bazooka to take down Simba, but Ayushi does go down on all of that. Deox, and then he gets a 2k, takes down Spelly as well. Actually, sorry, a 3-kill streak before going down to Oxo there. And Operation LAN-Love approaching the 1 minute mark have not even been captured, and they're totally in control of this game at the moment. Operation LAN-Love really struggling to find an opening. Headshot comes in from Morph, takes down Chime, and they just look control of this map. Yeah, what do they need to do to get into this?
I was just watching Oxo, he kind of missed a stab on Kufel there. That was fortunate for him. But Canfo and Diox doing a great job taking that cliff area. Are they gonna get the medic? No, that was pretty close though. He's on 50 HP right now. He has 60%. Kufel is sitting on 90% right now, so they're just waiting for the respawns to come back in. And,
yeah, they're standing behind the point now, Operation LAN-Love, which I'm not sure what you think about this. They have 100% Uber, and it's just actually kind of baiting the team onto the point. 100% crit streak isn't going to do much, as the Uber is used and you can't kill people. But Ayushi gets backstabbed in all of that. Selec comes in and gets the 2k, taking down Mason the demo as well. And once you've got the 100% crits, either going to use it, force the Uber and then repush, or do it before the Uber comes in. You know, waiting for the Uber to be popped isn't a good idea, as we finish that round with pretty much a perfect round there from German Intuition, not even getting capped there, and Operation LAN-Love with it all to do in the second round.
Yes, I keep watching Diox's face because I'm sitting like right next to you while you're at him. But are you gonna take this medal?
Yeah, we can do it. So I think he gets quite faster than the other demo there. Mason, big jump in from Canfo straight onto the medic, but great reflect there, just pushing away. But Ayoshi goes down anyway to Canfo's rocket. I don't know how he managed to squeeze that last rocket out. But yeah, German Intuition here just control the point. They are losing a few players. Some of them goes down for Operation LAN-Love, and Funky is down, and Morph is down, and this may be a chance for them to come back into this. Canfo is just doing so much work on the flank at the moment, as he finally goes down to Red Revolution, one of our UGC admins. But the point is capped. And you can see Simba here, but the backstab comes in from Oxo. Great stab to take down Kufel, tagged up as Nala there, and that's going to really open up for Operation LAN-Love to walk across this point, and they're surely going to finally get their first cap of the game, Quintosh.
Yeah, that was actually a good push from German Intuition there. They didn't have a lot of it. HP, but they still try to seem strong, and they actually got LAN-Love to move out of there, but the stab from Oxa obviously made a big difference for them in that. So they're actually taking this point right here, and they have a sentry sitting in that main area, and it's getting sapped right now, but there's no follow-up right now.
Spelly actually getting the kill, winning a scout battle against Deox, sat right next to me, trying to trigger him right now, but German Intuition just walking across the point, haven't used an Uber or anything like that. They've got 60% in the bank as Simba getting really aggressive on the glyph. I really like this play, takes a lot of damage, which forces Operation LAN-Love straight off of the point. And they're picking up kills, but the crits comes in! Operation LAN-Love takes down Simba with the first sticky, trying to get the second one. Alex gets 2 kills! Darks goes down, Clown goes down as well, and they're going to recapture this point, but that level 2 is going to be assisted here by the Uber, as German Intuition are actually going to block the point. I'm not sure if this is a good idea, as they're only Fungi and Nala in this fight, really. They're having to back off as they're getting pressured. Fungi's surely going to go down here. If he survives, that's going to be pretty big for them. But yeah, he's going to survive as Operation LAN-Love try again to capture this point as they re-push without the Uber.
Yeah, there was a 5v5, and German Intuition had the Uber there, but Fungi kind of overextended there. He's like there, but they have to fall back right now and heal up because there's so many weak players. The Kufo goes down to 70 HP from a pipe. And Native team is looking to take it. Fungi is going really aggressive over the point.
Oh, the backstab! Select takes down Aoshi. Great play by Select, equalizes things out as he takes down the medic. And that's really going to open the door now for German Intuition to capture this point. And just as Operation LAN-Love took an advantage in the time of 152 they have left on the clock. But German Intuition have control of it, and they have a lot of ground. They have the players up. And more importantly, they do have 95, well, let's say a full overcharge in the bank to defend this point with. I'm not sure, like, there's no progress on this this side near connector. I mean, the Operation LAN-Love, does their flank need to maybe spread out a bit? I'm not sure.
German Intuition is, like, Deox and Canfor doing a really good job here. They're like so coordinated on that flank, and they keep going for those suicides and they're getting the picks. Deox once again on Aoshi there. Gets him down to 4 HP, he's going to use that. That was really risky. So, quick fix coming out to heal up. Belko, the heavy, goes down to all the players flanking him. That was such a good coordination from German Intuition there. Fungi a little bit overextended, gets taken down by Spell.
Yeah, but that was the only casualty, and most importantly, in that Uber exchange, they actually did take down Aoshi, the medic. So they kept their medic alive. That means they're going to have an Uber advantage, even with the faster respawns for Operation LAN-Love. Coming up to 40 seconds left on the clock now, and German Intuition looking really in control of this game so far. Look how far forward Morpheus does get taken down by the pipes from Mason. Great pipes from the demo there, but he's so far forward, managed to get a snipe onto Chime, the other sniper. So he's really opening the doors there. But the Wrangled Mini, and like I said earlier, they're coming in from this different area now. Operation LAN-Love, so many players are weak, but they're getting good ground. Mason does go down though. It's all going to be onto Boloko now if they can get using this quick fix, trying to get across the point. But 10 seconds left on the clock, it's not looking good for them. The Flock comes in. The Flock is walking across Red Revolution, but does get taken down with a level 3 that is being held into mid, and not looking good for them. Closer than the first round, quintosh, but second round does go to German Intuition. They take quite a healthy lead.
Yes, the thing Operation LAN-Love is struggling here is they need some kind of distraction. Oxycuboid used to do a good job at getting that medic pick and making space for his team, but they need a better distraction. They need a soldier, they need something to go aggressive on them. But Deox and Canfor are once again doing such a great job, just jump that flank, getting 3 down to below 20 HP, but are they going to finish off the kills here? German Intuition basically have the free point, but they don't seem to notice it right here. They're just sitting behind the rock.
That was a really great play there by the flank. Deox just throwing in the milk. Canfo jumping in, but Asfam did a great job to take down both players with the direct hit. But now they started to get a bit aggressive at Operation LAN-Love. German Intuition took too far, and the air shot comes in. Asfam with the direct hit takes down Fungi. And yeah, they're getting really aggressive using the quick fix now. Great play by them. It looks like if they capture, they're going to win their first mid fight at the third time of asking. And really that flat play by Canfo and Deox, it just pushed the combo so far back. Not sure why German Intuition didn't walk across the point and take that space like you said, but Operation LAN-Love back in this game and looking good so far. I mean, the Uber comes out now from German Intuition force. Not like it's taken down really, really low. and the backstab comes in from Select to take down Mason. Maybe that's going to allow German Intuition to get across the point without that demo spam to contend with.
Neither team seems to be like they're much aware where the other team is. So right here, they Operation LAN-Love almost lost half of their players, including the combo in that exchange on the cliff. Chaim gets taken down by Marth in that sniper exchange. So Fungi's gonna aggressive here, gets the heavy taken down to very low HP, actually finishes Marth as well. So they take the point right now, because Fungi's just so good at going aggressive.
Was that a drop? quintosh, I heard the sound. Ayushi died to a pipe. I didn't actually see whether it was a drop or not. But actually it was a drop apparently. You can confirm another drop. Ayushi got taken down there by the pipes. And 2 minutes and 8 seconds left on the clock. They are in the lead here, Operation LAN-Love, and they've got the scout on the point, doing a great job here, just getting some cap time. He might actually be able to cap this without any contest. In comes Camfo, and he gets denied there by Spelly. Great work by him, as Oxo gets a backstab onto Clown. And Operation LAN-Love maybe warming up after the first couple of rounds, getting back into this. You can hear the headshots coming in from the Ambi. Oxo on the point there, doing some work. Chime really far forward as well, but Select takes down Mason. And he seems to be a key target for Select so far, getting a lot of picks onto the demo. German Intuition just kind of all bunched up in this one area, and they're kind of looking a little bit out of sorts in this round. I'm not sure. Big jump in from Fungi, tries to get forward, takes down Chime. That's going to open things with no sniper to contend with. And the sentry does go down, and German Intuition just walking across the point now.
Yeah, German Intuition is really good on making use of the sniper. They're giving him a lot of fields, but sometimes they just end up in plays for way too long, way too much. Canfor once again doing a great job on that cliff area, forcing Ayoshi to use his uber charge. They're not going to do much with that though. They're going to stay back a bit and heal up the players. Instead it gets taken down by a Phlogistonated Pyro, who's actually taunting now, so let's see if he can do something with that. He gets completely denied by the Sentry and baits his medic into Deox, who's doing the great job of the flank here.
Yeah, Super Merc coming in, getting that 2k. Revolution was actually on a 4 kill streak as Spelly gets headshot. What a shot there by Morph. Time is ticking down now. German Intuition is starting to approach that 1 minute 22 that Operation LAN-Love have got left, and the Uber is used on the point. Simba taking most of it, getting really aggressive, takes down the sniper with that Thomas Lab. Obviously does more damage over a longer range, and they're getting so aggressive. They're actually in the valley of the other team. They're so aggressive, but Fungi and Morphta do go down, and they might be get baited here as Spelly tries to get aggressive onto the medic. But they are about to take the lead now in the time, so they're pretty comfortable. They have the point, they have the players. Operation LAN-Love really having some work to do as they start to come in through the cliff. But Red Revolution sticking with that Phlogistonator. As I was saying earlier, he did get a 4 kill streak. He is getting those crits. I mean, if they can use that with the Uber or the Quick Fix, whatever they're running, as Deox throws a milk onto the combo, that's really going to help. As Camfo jumps in, great coordination by the flank. They're really doing so much work together, just coordinating the milk and the bombs. The time is less than 1 minute now for German Intuition, and this could be a very early half unless Operation LAN-Love get back into this, quintosh.
Yes, Operation LAN-Love is still, I think, that flank area on way too many times, giving Deox the space to just run in onto Ayoshi. So we're seeing an Uber exchange. Operation LAN-Love isn't going to do much with it. They didn't have the follow-up. Ayoshi gets taken down with that Phlogistonated Pyro on his side. And we're still seeing Kufal and Simba trying to go aggressive on that cliff area now. Still, Operation LAN-Love has no idea that the heavy is there. Ayoshi is like right below the heavy, gets taken down by Simba. That was so obviously they need to move forward, need to get cap time on the point, but I don't think that's gonna happen. And they're gonna try to go aggressive, but he gets denied. And
yeah, the Red Revolution, it takes down Nala there, Kufal, sorry, with the Phlogistonator, with the crits. But it's to no avail as we do have the end of the half. 3-0 so far to German Intuition. I think they're getting ready straight away. We'll just wait and see. We don't have any logs or anything like that to see. But I can say that looking at the points, Fungi there with 61 points, Simba with 51, both outpointing their medics, obviously doing a lot of work. But we are live again, quintosh. Can you see Operation LAN-Love getting back into this?
if they get the flank together, I definitely see them going back into this. But Fungi is just so aggressive on that mid. He goes straight on the point, sticks off the demo. He has to fall back. Hanfo gonna jump. Deox is already trying to get work on that flank area. Once again, he's on the cliff, on Operation LAN-Love's cliff. Darks is gonna flank. There's so much flanking from German Intuition coming out. This time it didn't work for them, but usually it pretty much does. They could have gone for the point there, but they're gonna give it to Operation LAN-Love right here.
Yeah, Operation LAN-Love are going to win their second mid-fight in a row, but it's been pretty unconvincing as nothing's really been happening on the mid-fight from either teams. I mean, no players are actually on the point trying to cap at the moment, as Ayoshi gets sniped there by Morph, and they are losing a lot of players, so I think that was called a little bit too early, but the Fungi does go down to Aspen. Great shot there with the rockets, but German Intuition trying to get players on the point. Big bomb in from Camfo, takes down the Sentry and Atsubun. Simba out-snipes Chime there with his Tomislav, and they're so good. Simba is just so aggressive, he's almost roaming how aggressive he's getting. The U is used, surely going to take down Baloko there. Mason gets finished off by Deox on a 3-kill streak, and they're practically in their spawn now. Just as the capture point goes down to German Intuition, so they did win that mid-fight this time instead of Operation LAN-Love. It looked like Operation LAN-Love would win that mid-fight. They had so much time on the point, they had players. They all seemed to fall apart just at the end there. Ayoshi gets backstabbed by Selek as well. That's really going to slow them down. 2 minutes 30 on the clock. Operation LAN-Love really need to get them back into this. Maybe some suicides, I don't know. What would you recommend if you were main calling right now?
I'm fixing my mic right now. Can you take this, please?
I've got sausage in my mouth now, but barbecue's done. But I'll try and cast anyway. As we have 2 minutes and 15 seconds left on the clock. Deox goes down there and Morph on a 4-kill streak. Takes down Weaver. Red Revolution just using this Phlogiston to great effect. He's doing well. If his team played more around that, it might actually work well. As Paws & Guns got this level 3 in a really, really irritating position. Just watching the point, the pipes come in, doesn't take it down, that Wrangler and the rest of the Ranger combination. As Ayoshi goes down, double stab from Selek, takes down Ayoshi and Mason. And Operation LAN-Love really up against, they got their backs against the wall right now. Reflect from Darks, takes down Atsubun, and this is not looking good for them. They've got to really, I don't know, what should they do, Quintosh?
I'm watching Spelly here right now. He has been behind that rock for like a minute at least. He gets the force on Kufa there. Pretty weird play. He posts Lenny face in chat there. Pretty deserved. Once again, Deox and Fungi doing work on that left side there. Unfortunately, the exchange, Fungi hitting that in a 180 degree turn. That was a goat flick from him. So Aoshi once again, he needs to stay alive way more, and Operation LAN-Love need that. They need that flank, they need the heals. Kufa going down, getting down to 6 HP from Atsubum there. That was really close, he almost traded from that fall from the cliff. So
yeah,
we're seeing Chime.
Another backstab, sorry, from Selek, takes down Ayoshi again. I want to see how many medpicks. Wish we had logs to see how many times the medic has gone down to Selek. That's doing great work on this map, very spy-friendly map. With coming up to 30 seconds left on the clock, they need to get their players, but Deox going huge, getting 3 kills in short succession. And just the aggression here from German Intuition, just on the other team's Valley, just really aggressive. They have one Uber, they have their Uber ready, and Simba is going to take it. He's just shooting their Tomislav into the spawn, and with 10 seconds left on the clock, Quintosh, I think this is all over.
Yes, Deox is already walking out here, so they must have been getting this point. They're already spawn camping them. I think Operation LAN-Love, they gave up way too early in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean there was a couple of rounds there, but it was pretty close. Looking at the final score, 4-0 to German Intuition, winning over Operation LAN-Love. I'm not sure what the previous results are for these two teams and how that plays into whether they're going to be reaching the playoff rounds or not. But I mean, looking at a couple of the rounds there, especially that third round, it looked like Operation LAN-Love could have got back into it. But in the end, that last kind of whitewash round at the end seemed to just seal their fate. It's a shame we didn't get to play this map. But what did you see about these two teams that, you know, do you think German Intuition could challenge one of the bigger name teams later on?
Obviously, German Intuition, a lot of experience players. I don't know who really scouts for them. Simba's name isn't really ringing a bell either, but the rest, obviously, we have Fungi. He used to play high. I think his team even won high.
Yeah, his team won high last season, so we'll be playing in Prem.
Deox has been, I don't know if he's normally scouting for them now, but Deox obviously is a Prem spy. He's scouting for us as well. And just the rest of the players, there's so much more experience. I think they can take it from like LAN Panda.
Oh, interesting. So we have to see whether that happens later on. But our barbecue is ready, Quintosh. So we're going to go eat some German sausages. Yes. So thank you for co-casting. So yeah, we've got a break now. I think it is a lunch break for all teams. So there are no games for about an hour and a half. So if you come back to BlackOut Gaming TV later on, I'm not sure what the next game will be casted. I'll be playing with Quintosh and my team. So we'll have some new casters for you, a different game, different teams. Apparently it's memes versus German Intuition. Should be an interesting game. Just seen German Intuition post a 4-0. So whether they'll be able to do the same against memes, we'll have to see. But thank you for watching, guys. We'll see you later on, and I hope you're enjoying the LAN.